English Stories. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Once upon a time, in a lush and verdant meadow surrounded by rolling hills and whispering trees, there lived an exceedingly tiny caterpillar named Carl. Carl, beneath a dewy leaf resting in the morning sunlight, awoke one bright day with an insatiable hunger gnawing at his belly. "Oh, dear," exclaimed Carl with a yawn, "I am so very hungry. I must find something to eat." With determination, Carl set off on his journey through the meadow. The soft ground felt cool beneath his many legs, and the air was alive with the scent of blooming flowers. On the first day, Carl encountered a solitary, ripe red apple hanging low on a gnarled tree. He nibbled a small hole in its shiny skin and savored the juicy flesh. "This apple is delicious, but it's not enough," Carl said, his hunger still roaring like a thunderstorm. The next morning, Carl found himself near a clump of lush, moonlit green leaves. Taking a moment to appreciate their vibrant color, he munched and crunched through two of the tenderest leaves. "These are delightful," he mumbled between bites, "but I am still hungry." His journey continued, and on the third day, Carl came upon a bunch of plump purple plums. Their sweetness filled the air. With eager bites, he devoured 3 of the ripest ones. "These plums are wonderful," Carl declared, "but my stomach still yearns for more." By the 4th day, Carl had reached a meadow abundant with crimson strawberries glistening with morning dew. With gusto, he indulged himself, eating 4 of the juiciest ones. And yet, as the last strawberry was swallowed, Carl sighed, "These strawberries were perfect, but my hunger remains unsatisfied." On the 5th day, Carl discovered a grove of golden, sun-kissed oranges hanging low from their branches. With zest, he peeled and devoured 5 of the juiciest ones. Such a refreshing taste, Carl uttered contentedly, but his hunger was far from being quelled. As the days passed, Carl's hunger led him through the meadow's bounty. On the 6th day, he relished the tenderness of 6 sweet blueberries, their taste bursting within his mouth, yet still he was not full. On the 7th day, he came upon a curious discovery, a long vine of emerald green cucumbers. 7 slices he savored, one after another, but the emptiness inside him lingered. On the 8th day, Carl wandered near a garden of vibrant, cheerful marigolds and discovered 8 spears of asparagus. He munched through their mildly bitter stems, feeling satisfied with their crunch but knowing it wouldn't last. On the 9th day, Carl followed a fragrant scent leading him to a patch of pink, lush raspberries. 9 juicy berries did he devour, the sweetness of each one dissolving on his tongue. "These raspberries are exquisite," Carl admitted, "yet still, my